last Saturday night, George Burrow from Yuba City in the 91 car will start.
Hello, race fans. This is Bob Burback, Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. Here we go with a giant three-division program from Mellon Marlin Hall's Twin Cities Speedway. This is the mini stock dash. Up the back straightaway, Ray Thomason, car number 44, moves into the lead through lap number 1 off turn number 4. 1 lap is in the books. Thomason, Zaveson, George Morrill, car number 91, the hottest thing around this Twin Cities Speedway quarter mile lately. George with a couple of serious bad breaks, you might say, taking him out of the point chase, it looks like, with but a few events left. The 44 car of Thomason has been one of the pleasant surprises here this year. Really fast right out of the box. Coming down off of turn number 4, white flag flies. Is Ray going to pick up his first ever Trophy Dash win? Looks like it. Up the back straightaway, here we go. Through 3 and through 4, a bit of a bobble coming out of turn number 4, but hangs on to easily take tonight's first event, the mini stock dash. That's Ray. I'm Bob. We'll be back.
Citrusite will start on the pole, then from Dobbins up in the hills, Pat Couch, number 13X, outside of the front row.
All right, race fans, Trophy Dash time for the Automotion stock cars. My name is Bob Burback. Ken the Flash Redmond on the pole, new livery on that car, looking real good. Silver and red. Green flag flies, here we go. Oh, through turn number 1 and 2, Redmond takes Couch high, but the 17 car of Cooper takes advantage and moves into the Trophy Dash lead. Redmond is not about to give it up easily. Oh, a little sideways through 4 for the Flash. And Cooper runs through 1 and through 2. Brian Cooper with a clean sweep. The last 2 appearances of the Automotion Stock Car Series appears as if he may be on his way to sweep number 3. Here's Redmond. Car looks good. Up the back straightaway. It looks as good as it runs, one could say. The race for second is heating up here as Bartlett presses Couch. Bartlett a little sideways off of turn number 4. White flag flies on the 17 car of Brian Cooper. Cooper, Couch, Bartlett, the 32 car of Redmond. That's your dash. Under starter Robin Davies. Checkered flag. That's the dash. That's Brian. I'm Bob. We'll be back.
And we will announce exactly where to go and when, because I'm not real sure right
now. All right, race fans. Thunder and Lightning here at Twin Cities Speedway. The Thunder and Lightning division, the sprint cars, the JB Enterprise sprint cars. We're going to take the 4 fast guys, invert them, run 4 fast laps. Pay points 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Green flag flies, and Weiss, and whoa, no start on that one. We'll do it all over again.
jump on another driver, we just don't start it.
All right, off of 4, here we go. Green is in the air. Robin Davies throws it over this 4-lap Trophy Dash up the back straightaway. Ricky the Wonder Gem and Colby Weiss through 1 and through 2 and through 3 and through 4. Weiss presses Wonder Gem off at turn number 4. Wonder Gem with the lead at the conclusion of 1 thrilling race lap up the back straightaway. Weiss continues to press the high-flying Wonder Gem. Both these guys vastly improved over the last couple of years, and a 3-time feature event winner, actually 3 in a row. Colby Weiss in car number 21, and Wonder Jam former feature event winner here too, and of course 5-time sprint car champion Mark Paul runs in third position. Mac Tyner in a distant fourth. Off of 3 through 4, Wonder Jam takes the victory in a thrilling trophy dash here for the sprinters. I'm Bob. That's the Wonder. All right, in Twin Cities Speedway, perhaps our most competitive division, we're going to run off 2 heats in a feature tonight. In the mini stocks, green flag flies into turn number 1 they go. Good look at Jimmy Houston up the back straightaway in car number 91. On the outside, the 3X car of Vicky Harris, the champion at Cycleland Speedway, has made quite an impression in her first 3 or 4 appearances here at Twin Cities Speedway. Second in points, the 95 car of Misty Sennett. Oh, the girl's got one of the guys trapped here between 3 and through 4. Oh, and Houston is sideways off of turn number 4. Everybody checks up and nobody hits them, but up the back straightaway. Let's take a look at the lead. Newly married Philip Bills in car number 51 through 3 and through 4 leads this one. Up the back chute now, Harris starts to press Bills. Up the front chute, Harris and Bills. Harris down around the bottom, front wheel drive Volkswagen. Now Bills gets a good run off of 2. Up the back straightaway. Harris takes the lead about 2/3 of the way up the track, slipping and sliding just a little bit. Bills running in second position. Up the back straightaway yet another time, and Bills in the Pinto is not giving this one up. Absolutely the fastest Pinto we've seen in a while, pressing the number 3, the black number 3 of Harris. So here we go, white flag flies on Vicky Harris up into third position. Doing a nice job coming through this field is the 95 car of the truck of Misty Sennett, hot in the points chase with the 00 car of Ron Goodspeed. Checkered flag flies. Bills runs in second position. In third now comes Sennett. Ew, be careful. In fourth is Davidson, and those are your point-paying positions. My name is Bob Burback. Vicky Harris wins. We'll be back in a minute. All right, we're about to do it again in the dirt with the mini stocks. Twin Cities Speedway. Up the back straightaway. Good look at Don Fortney in car number 29. When that car's running, he's a rocket. Just had all kinds of mechanical ailments so far this year. Chris Colson on the outside in car number 789. Interesting story associated with how that car got that number, but here we go. Heat race number 2, once again, almost 3 wide, now 3 wide into turn number 3. Oh, take a look at Thomason in number 44, takes advantage of these guys racing, picks up a couple of positions. Thomason, the winner of the dash. Colson with a nice lead going up the back straightaway. Fortney, now the 4 car of Castleberry presses the 44 car of Thomason. Look at this mini stock action coming off of turn number 4. Thomason and Fortney side by side into turn number 1. The 91 car of Morrill, last week's feature event winner, waiting for things to kind of maybe get a little better here, and he's going to try to take Fortney on the inside of turn number 4. Side by side racing for fourth with Fords. Look at this for fourth position. Thomason secures third. Foreign watches this big bad battle in front of him. He could easily inherit fourth if these guys get too bizarre. Now the champ, Ron Goodspeed, in 00 up the front straightaway to look at 789 Colson, just plain old everyday smoking him here in the feature event, or in the feature event, in the second heat. Fortney a little wild coming off of turn number 4. We've got 4 points being paid to the winner, 3 for second, 2 for third, 1 for fourth, and right now the champ is not picking up any points. This gentleman, George Morrill, in car number 91, is currently running in 4th position. So it's Colson, Castleberry, nice run yet again by Thomason, and the 91 car of Morrill. Up the back straightaway for the last time. Doesn't look like James has anything for Chris. So here comes Chris off of turn number 4 and picks up a heat race victory here in the mini stock class. Heat race number 2 is in the books. And the champ does finish in 6th and out of the points. That's Chris. We'll be back. Thunder and Lightning comes back to Twin Cities Speedway. Heat race number 1 is lining up. We've got 3 big heat races, probably a B main, and an outstanding 20-lap feature event on this card tonight. Here we go. Green flag flies. Yes, sir. Into turn number 1 they go. Tracy Canales in number 3 with a great run. Hey, take a look at Jim Van Laer in car number 5B. Mark Hall in number 54, your fast time qualifier, forges his way into 4th position. Now, side by side with Harvey up the backstretch for 3rd. Hall, your point leader, coming into tonight's race. Canales with a nice lead over Van Laer, but Van Laer is starting to make up some time. Now Weiss in number 21, 4th fast qualifier, continues to run in 5th position. That is a transfer into the main event. However, it pays no points. Points are paid 8, 6, 4, and 2 in the heat races here at Twin Cities Speedway. Big bad battle going on here for 4th, 5th, and 6th position as Parson in 6th goes off the edge in turn number 2. Let's take a look up front as Canales now is pressed by Van Laer. Van Laer, one of the real fast guys around Twin Cities Speedway when he shows up, putting the heat on Canales. Race for 4th, continuing up the front straightaway. Weiss in the 21N car. Great shot from Blaine Brown at the infield tower up the back straightaway. Now Weiss makes a nice move through 3 and through 4 and picks up 4th position. Canales up the back straightaway, now being pressed by Van Laer. Great to see Van Laer here at Twin Cities Speedway. Coming off of turn number 4, checkered flag flies. Van Laer makes it interesting. So that's heat race number 1. Canales wins it, start to finish. Good run for Tracy. Van Laer impresses on Bob. Right, here we go. Thunder and Lightning, part 2. Heat race number 2 is on the track. We're going to go for 8 laps. Take 5 to the feature, pay 4. The first 4 drivers will receive points. Here we go, up the front straightaway. Green flag fly. Oh, Timmy Sherman and the 5B car. They're bouncing and rubbing wheels up the front straightaway. Now up the back chute. Rich Tyner, 2-time Twin City. Oh, and the 71 car of Lovell gets into the 4 car of DeGayton. Troy DeGayton in number 4, vastly improved over the last few weeks, kind of figuring this place out a little bit. Now Tyner feature event winner the last time the sprinters were here at Twin Cities Speedway. Oh, Cousin Mac goes up over the left rear of Cousin Rich. Everybody's got to get out of the gas. Now Lovell gets into 5th and a transfer into tonight's main event. He needs to get into 4th or better to start securing points in his quest for a championship here at Twin Cities Speedway. Up the back chute now, the race for 2nd begins to heat up. Oh, and now Tyner with a big run off of 4 moves into 2nd place. Checkered Flag Motorsports Television, that's us. You'll always watch the best race on the track, wherever that may be. Oh, Tyner having all kinds of problems through 1 and through 2. Now, the Lovell 71. Oh, side by side out of 4, but Torrey hammers the gas. White flag is on the speedway. Oh, the Robin Davies has dropped the checkered flag. Oh, and he comes down off of the perch, grabs it. Look where he's giving him the flag. Timmy Sherman with a big, long win. There's Davies. What a great deal. He drops the checkered flag, recovers, and is able to flag the finish of this one. Unbelievable. So Robin Davies takes a big bow after a gallant effort. We've even got an exciting starter here at Twin Cities Speedway. Robin Davies dropping the checkered flag as Timmy Sherman was about to take it after smoking him in heat race number 2. Here we go. Green flag flies on heat race number 3. Oh, Joe Corntassel with an excellent run through 1 and through 2 off the push. Moves into a very large lead coming through turns 3 and 4 and up the front straightaway. Smoking Joe showing him the way. Look at this. Up the back straightaway now, some of your faster qualifiers trying to get through this field. Side by side as Tabor and Wonder Jim running at this time 5th and 6th. Now Wonder Jim bikes a little through 1 and 2. Greg Sherman in the double OZ car. And here's a look at Corntassel. Way out in front here in heat race number 3. Smoking Joe up the back straightaway. Yellow, blue numeraled car number 2 doing a superb job through 3 and through 4. Just took a fast lap around Twin Cities Speedway with Smoking Joe. Tyler Haylett in the 9 car is running in 2nd position. But here's a problem. Here's the 36 car of Tabor. Still has not made the cut. Coming off of turn number 4 with the double OZ car. So white flag for Joe. And that's not true. Tabor is in a transfer position. So here's Corntassel through 3 and through 4 for the last time. Smoking Joe smokes him in the heat race. 1, 2, oh, Tabor having problems in the last lap. And oh, a big bike and an endo. Mark Tabor, former feature event winner here at Twin Cities Speedway, Trophy Dash winner the last time the sprinters were here, has problems on the last lap of the heat, comes smoking it into turn number 3 and endos it big time. Mark's out of the car. We're glad to see that, but that's got to be one frustrated race driver. Maybe going over to take a look and see what he might have gotten into over there. Let's see what Blaine Brown sees. Oh, and Tabor's already nosed it in by the time Blaine gets to that action.
So Captain Hook with the blue tow truck is on the scene over there. He'll hook up.
We'll be back. All right, the Tabor number 36 is going to be towed back to the pits. We're going to take one more look at it from Blaine Brown's vantage, and you could see that tough ride for a gallant competitor, Mark Tabor.
Real quickly, if you're keeping notes in the sprint car division, we're going to run through the finish real fast. Heat race number 1 in the sprints 3C of Canals.
Nice crowd tonight
Second, 54 Hall.
at Twin Cities.
So Les Draper from Marysville, number 25, will start on the pole.
Time for some fender banging action. The automotive stock cars. Heat race number 1 coming off of turn number 4. Green flag flies. Les Draper in car number 25 takes an early lead. Kenny the Flash Redmond in car number 32. Boy, does that car look as good as it goes. Finally, Pat Couch in car number 13. Good to see Pat back over the last couple of weeks. Thought we might have lost him as a competitor for the balance of the season, but he just couldn't stay away from this fabulous racetrack. Twin Cities Speedway, side by side into turn number 3. Prothero in number 56 with designs on the championship here this year. Feature event winner also earlier this year. Eddie Simmons in car number 1. Lately has been having his problems. And it is very important to Simmons at this point, holding on to just a slim lead in the points. Up the back straightaway, Draper, yellow-black numeral 25, continues to lead this thing. Prothero a little high in 3. Redmond immediately takes advantage, and the Flash moves into second position. Danny the Demon Prothero now diamonds off of turn number 2. It's the Demon and the Flash up the back straightaway. Prothero gets into second position. Redmond a little high off of turn number 4. Couch shows him car number 13. Little fender rubbing through 3 and through 4. Now 67, Ron Matthews, making his first appearance since very early on in the season, takes advantage and jumps into third position. Matthews in car number 67. Might just be someone here to watch in the last few races of the Automotion Stock Car Series here in the 1998 season. I was going to say white flag should be out this time. Here it is, and Prothero is giving Draper all he can handle, but Draper up the back straightaway with the lead. Let's see what the Demon can do. Draper and the Demon off of 4, and Draper holds him off in a beauty. Oh man, that was a good race. Les Draper wins it.
Ron Matthews moving up to car number 67 to finish third in that competition. It'll be Sidney Sherman.
Right, race fans, we're back with the Automotion Stock Car Series. Our thanks to the guys on Pelora Avenue for putting up some nice money for these guys to race for here in the 1998 season. Heat race number 2 is underway. Luckless Les Draper changes his luck in heat race number 1 and comes in with the victory. Now Jerry Bartlett in car number 71 up from his 4th starting position. Is that right? Oh, immediately takes the lead going into turn 1 on lap number 2. Craig Eubanks in car number 11. The early leader fades into third position. Cindy Sherman in car number 16 slides it through 1 and through 2 in 4th position. Remember, we pay points 4, 3, 2, and 1 in the championship point race here at Twin Cities Speedway in heat race competition. Bartlett with a substantial lead over arch rival car number 17. Brian Cooper, now Bob Tarr, number 22, presses Sherman up the back straightaway. Cindy gets into turn number 3 real nice. Through 3 and through 4 with the position continuing up the front straightaway, 4th position. This is the best race on the track, so you're looking at it because this is Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. I'm Bob Burback. Bob Tarr doing all kinds of things to try to get by Cindy. through 3 and through 4. Cindy tries the high side. Tar down low. Here they go, side by side up the front straightaway. Oh, exchanging a little paint. Tar gets the position. Morales in number 69 pulls off the track in turn number 2. Unless Cooper has some serious magic in his bag of tricks, he's finally going to finish second in an event here at Twin Cities Speedway. Oh, now lap traffic gets in Bartlett's way. Is the 17 car of Cooper going to be able to do anything with it? Here we come off at turn number 4. Another thrilling finish to the Automotion Stock Car Series heat races, and Bartlett holds off Cooper by an eyelash. But once again, a real thriller. All right, that's the heats. They're in the books. Bartlett wins. I'll be back.
But that car is a scratch.
All right, race fans, here we go. My name is Bob Burbach. The semi-main event for the JB Enterprise Sprint Car Series. 3 of the scheduled cars do not make the call. Green flag flies. We're going to run a 10-lap sprint car B main event to determine the final 3 starters in tonight's feature event. The winner of this race will get his time back behind the inversion, so it will be important in particular for Mark Tabor, victimized by a tough ride through turn number 3 in his heat race. It'll be important for Mark to win this. One of the quick qualifiers here in the sprint car competition here tonight. I believe he was 6th fast time. Is that right? Or is it 8th? 8th fast time, I believe. Well, I don't have it in front of me, but should he win, he will get his time back behind the inversion. I understand tonight, however, the inversion is a 6. Yes, that's correct. It's a 6 inversion, so Mark could start as high as 7th position should he win this, the B main event. Troy DeGayton in car number 4 maintains 3rd position and the final transfer into tonight's main event. JB, oh, big problems for the 2 car. He gets real high in 4 while we were watching DeGayton, and that's just what Tabor needed, and he slips on by. So what we were talking about absolutely did happen. Mark Tabor gets the lead and will get his time back behind the inversion. So far, with the exception of Parsons Bobble in turn number 4, we've had a clean and green race all the way around. White flag flies now on the 9th circuit. Mark Tabor up the back straightaway, closing ground on Son Markey through 3 and through 4. And here we go. Checkered flag flies for Mark Tabor. Parsons runs 2nd, DeGayton in 3rd, and those are your transfers into tonight's A main event. We'll be back.
Now it's like Chris Carson on the outside from 789 as we're going to have a start here in just a moment. Keith Foran.
All right, race fans, we're ready to go. The mini stocks, 20 outrageous laps of mini stock racing are ahead of us in Twin Cities Speedway, perhaps the most competitive series we've had all year. The mini stocks up the back straightaway. Looks like Daytona, doesn't it? 3 wide into turn number 3. Chris Colson with an early lead. Up around the top, 3 wide up the front straight as the 91 car of Morrill becomes a Castleberry-Harris sandwich. He chooses to try it again. Nice run for Gentleman George up the back straightaway. George with a mathematical chance of challenging point leader number 00 Ron Goodspeed. 2 DNFs on consecutive weekends have cost George dearly in the points race. Now 2nd in points, Sennett doing some tank slapping up the back straightaway, and it costs her dearly as she goes to the back of the field. Goodspeed in 00 takes advantage of the situation. No! Now Harris and Castleberry get together. The 00 car of Goodspeed once again sees one of his arch rivals, Castleberry, go by the wayside, and the champ currently runs in 6th position. Status quo out front. Sorry, Chris, you're doing such a good job beating these guys. You're not getting a lot of airtime. Chris Colson doing a real nice job so far, leading the mini stock feature. The 51 car of Bills remains stopped in turn number 3 as the champ picks up yet another position. We got a couple of them together coming off of turn number 4. It's Robert Hunt. Bills is still stalled, as is Hunt. Yellow flag flies. Colson, Morrill will beat Zampano to the yellow flag. We'll see how this one shakes out in just a minute. Here we go through 3 and through 4. The green light flashes on. Chris Colson, George Morrill, Joe Zampano. 1, 2, 3. Castleberry in the 4 car now gets by Harris. Harris transitions off of turn number 2, diamonds down, and takes the position right back. Now the champ is Dyson for 4th. Gets by Zaveson. Chris, a courageous story this year after sustaining significant injuries in a jet ski accident, continues to run impressively here in this division at Mellon Marlin Hall's Twin Cities Speedway. Currently holds down 5th position. Now Castleberry begins to press her at the same time right up front. Morrill, who won last week here at Twin Cities Speedway, starts to press Colson side by side up the front chute. Here we go. Colson a little high through 1 and 2. Morrill takes advantage. See you later. Gentleman George heads up the back straightaway. Now Castleberry gets by into 5th position. The champ is in 4th. Here's a look at Thomason in number 44. Had an excellent trophy dash. Of course, he won. And heat races, having a little trouble here in the main, but that car begins to be a little... Oh, and we got one stopped over in turn number 4, and it's Houston, and the yellow is on yet again. All right, here we go. 11 laps in the books. 9 laps to go. Morrill with a good jump off of turn number 2. Didn't think they... Oh, and Colson slow off the dime. Oh, now there's a shame. Chris Colson in car number 789 does not get up to speed quickly on this restart. As a matter of fact, didn't on the last one as well. Fades to 3rd. Zampano, 2-time feature event winner here last year in black, yellow numeral number 95, moves into 2nd position. Now Colson forces his way back into 3rd. We're 3 wide up the back straightaway. Look at this. Now Thomason gets into the back of the 11 car of Zaveson, the 29 car of Fortney. Oh, and now we've got a bumper. Is that a bumper over in turn number 4? Now we got a piece coming off of the Colson number 789. Now the champ runs over the bumper, as does the 4 car of Castleberry. We'll see how this one works out here in just a minute. And here's your leader, George Morrill. Yeah, bumper laying on the track. Might have caused some damage. All right, race fans, we're back. And yeah, a couple of guys had some severe damage to their cars. The most notable being the 00 car of Ron Goodspeed, running in 4th position at the time, ran over the bumper, trashed a couple of tires, and we got a big mess up here in turn number 2. Everybody keeps going. There is no yellow flag. Morrill continues to lead. Champ says, thank you, I'll take those positions. Picks up a couple extra positions with these guys spinning in front of him. Morrill now gets lap traffic between himself and Zampano, and that's just what he needed. We're yellow yet again. Race fans, we're back. Green flag flies. Patronize our sponsors, Yuba City, Scrap and Steel, Golden Barrel Arms, and of course, Frank and Joy's Auto Repair. All sponsors of Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. Colson is headed for the pits after a valiant effort here tonight. All 3 sponsors of Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. We've got to give Thomason a call now up to 5th. Jameson challenges Harris for 4th, for 3rd, and makes it stick. The ladies are having a war here for 3rd. Thomason runs in 5th. Might be able to take advantage this time. Morrill is out of here. Zampano runs 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. White flag flies now on the field. Gentleman George with 10 car lengths up the back straightaway. Take a look at this one. Best race on the track. You'll be looking at it. Here comes George off of turn number 4. Gentleman George takes 2 in a row. Up the front straightaway. Thomason makes the pass for 4th. A thrilling finish. It looks like the champ came in 5th after having a tag back on the back. That's Gentleman George Morrill, 2 in a row. All right, George, he wins the feature. I'm Bob. Some of the best automobile racing on the planet. Feature event time for the JB Enterprise Sprint Car Series here at Mellon Marlin Hall, Twin Cities Speedway. My name is Bob Burback. We're paying a grand to win in the sprint car portion of tonight's program. We were right. We're inverting 6. The 36 car of Mark Tabor does get his time back and will start 7th fastest time after the heat race inversion. We'll be back. All right, my name is Bob Burback. Up the back straightaway now we see that the yellow light is off. We're going to go for 20 quick ones here in the JB Enterprise Sprint Car Series main event. Boy, are we looking forward to this one. Off of turn number 4, here we go. Green flag flies, and up the front straightaway into turn number 1 we go. Oh, cars all over the front straightaway here. Terrific race action through 3 and through 4. Coming off of turn number 4 with the lead, Jim Van Laer. Hall's in the air, and he's upside down off of turn number 2. Point leader, fast time qualifier, and 5-time sprint car champion Mark Hall gets together with 2-time champ Rich Tyner, tagging wheels, and when that happens in sprint car racing, somebody goes for a ride. This time it was Hall. Hall's out of it. Now let's see if he can get it repaired before we restart this main event. Here's another look at it. Let's see what Blaine Brown sees from his infield tower. Oh, the accident is already in progress by the time we get to it. Oh my.
Sherm Toller's on the scene over there. We'll see what Sherm can see that we can't see.
All right, we'll be back in a minute. Welcome to Yuba City Scrap and Steel, home of Lovell Brothers Racing. We're the area's #1 metal recycler. Nobody beats our prices on pipe and steel products. We are one of the area's largest tire and wheel dealers, featuring quality Bridgestone tires and, for the racer, McCreary tires. We are the Gambler chassis distributor and also carry Taylor wings. Watch for the Lovell Brothers Silver Bullet. Family owned since 1944. There's more stuff for more people at Yuba City Scrap and Steel. All right, race fans, we're back. Patronize our sponsor, Yuba City Scrap and Steel. Right now, Corey's running in second position. Kevin is running in 8th. So here we go. Up the front straightaway, Van Laer with the lead. Oh, big problems. The 10 car sideways. Lovell has to spin to avoid him. Oh, and comes to a stop at the base of the track, and Tyner keeps on going. Oh, my. All right, we're going to go green up the back straightaway. Big loser in that one. Kevin Lovell in car number 81 has to go to the back of the queue. And Tyner maintains his 5th position. We're green. Here we go. Van Laer with a nice run up the back straightaway. Corntassel. We got the double OZ car. We got 2. And now through 3 and through 4. Big gaggle of cars. Oh, and Tyner gets into Tyner. And Tyner Mack spins in 4. Wow. All kinds of stuff going on. So, big loser in that one. Mac Tyner has to go to the back of this. Oh, with a wheelie off of turn number 2. Van Laer gets a good 6-8 car lengths on the 71 car of Corey Lovell. The 21 car of Colby Reese runs in 3rd. Now Rich presses Wonder Jim. Rich Tyner moves into 4th position. Tyler Haylett runs in 6th. The 10 car of Tyner and the 81 car of Lovell are making progress through the field. Oh, and now Sherman with a wheelie in turn number 3. So look at Timmy and DeGayton about 2/3 of the way through this field, wheel to wheel up the back straightaway. Now here's a look at Mac Tyner trying to work his way through. Now Lovell, we're going to go back up front. Now Lovell is pressing Van Laer through 3 and through 4. We're yellow. I thought Van Laer had a problem. We've got Tabor stopped in 2. Up the back straightaway, Van Laer with another nice jump on Lovell. Coming off of turn number 2, green flag flies. Kevin Lovell in number 81 continues to try to make progress through this field after that early race mishap over here in turn number 1. Lots of racing action going on in the back here. We'll take a look at the Tyner number 10, continues to try to forge his way through the field. Good look from our infield cameraman, Blaine Brown. Generally searches the field for the best race on the track. Right now, it's Tyner trying to claw his way through. Of course, the 81 car of Lovell also doing the same thing. Starts to heat up front just a little bit as Weiss begins to close on Corey Lovell. Now up the back straightaway. Here we go. Weiss underneath Lovell. Lovell cuts off the line coming through 3, back on the gas. Good race right up here, right up front. Van Laer continues to impress. Jim Van Laer, champion or former champion at the Petaluma Speedway. Whenever Jim has come to Twin Cities Speedway, he's always done an excellent job and has not seemed to be able to finish these things due to one reason or another, mostly bad luck. Van Leer, nice run through 1 and through 2. Now up the back straightaway. Lovell gets by lap traffic and gets right back up behind Van Leer, and there's Weiss. This is a thriller right up front. My name is Bob Burback. This is a JB Enterprise Sprint Car Series. Now up the back straightaway. Oh, big wheelie for Lovell as he holds off Weiss. What a terrific main event so far all the way through this field. Up the back straightaway, Lovell holds, oh, and the yellow lights flash on, and Halen is stopped in 4. All right, race fans, my name is Bob Burback. The green flag flies. Oh, Weiss with a run through 3 and through 4. Tracy Canales in car number 3, also doing a credible job here tonight. Here comes Tyner in the white 83, Mac Tyner in the red, yellow numeral number 10. But man, we've got to give Kevin Lovell a call. All kinds of action up front with Brother and Colby, but Kevin has come back through this, and now Weiss with a run off at turn number 4. Lovell cuts off his line, and we're yellow anyway. Wow. I am telling you, race fans, some of the best sprint car racing I've ever seen. Now coming through 3 and through 4, Weiss with a run on the restart, just now gets by Lovell and takes off after Van Leer. Weiss right on the rim. Wonder Jim's 4th, the 81 car of Kevin Lovell, a dynamic job, moving into 5th position after having those early race problems. Joe Corntassel in number 2 runs in 8th position right now. Is that right? 8th? DeGayton now side by side with Corntassel. Now up front as Weiss takes a look at the high side. He and Van Leer, no, up the back straightaway. Weiss presses Van Leer into turn number 4. Oh, the yellow flag flies. All right. All right, race fans, my name is Bob Burback. Do not hesitate to patronize our sponsors, Golden Bear Alarm, Yuba City Scrap and Steel, thanks to the Lovell brothers. Off of turn number 4, here we go. How about Frank and Joy's Automotive Repair? Up around the top, Colby Weiss with a great run gets by Van Leer. Now the Lovell brothers are all mixed into it. Weiss up the front straightaway with the lead. Passing Van Leer on the inside. Van Leer perhaps protecting the inside. He goes around the outside at the resumption at the new green. And Weiss now down around the bottom. Oh, he's got 6 or 8 car lengths on the high flying Van Leer in the waning laps of this. One of the most exciting sprint car features we have seen here at Twin Cities Speedway. This year so far, looks like Colby Weiss has been involved in most of them. Weiss takes the white flag. We've got 19 in the books. Up the back straightaway. Oh, we got a car running through the infield in turn number 4. Throws up a smoke. Oh, now Corey Lovell coming off of turn number 4 gets up underneath Van Leer for second. I don't know if the dust in turn 4 had anything to do with that. I think we'll take a second look at this from our infield camera. Blaine Brown. Yeah, that's what we're going to look at. Here's a look from Blaine's infield camera. Now there's a big cloud of dust, and there's Lovell. Yeah, he does get by, and it is Corey Lovell who gets by Van Leer. Kevin Lovell finishing in 4th. Another thrilling sprint car feature event here in the JB Enterprise Sprint Car Series at Twin Cities Speedway. That's Colby Weiss.
From row 56, Brian Cooper, feature winner last weekend in the 17 car. And it's right
race fans. I guess we saved the best for last. Is that what's going on here? Here we go, the Automotion Stock Car Series. We're going to go green. Here we go, up the front straightaway. Les Draper takes the green flag. A little slow off the mark is Sherman. Look at this, 3 and 4 wide racing off of turn number 2. Well, 4 wide for just a second. Now Craig Eubanks takes the lead coming off of turn number 4, and that's how the first lap will finish. Craig Eubanks in the lead. Luckless Les Draper from car number 25 doing a great job in his heat race. Runs in second up the back straightaway. Take a look at Pat Couch in car number 13, running in third position. This is the Automotion Stock Car Series from Twin Cities Speedway. Oh, Eubanks wheels sideways in turn number 2. Big gaggle of cars here for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th on back. 3 wide into the top of turn number 3, and it looks like Draper has mechanical problems yet again. Well, and the leader is sideways in turn number 2. Eubanks sideways. Oh, and he's still spinning. Pat Couch in car number 13 takes the lead. Oh, problems for Cooper. Cooper in number 17. Big problems, flat right rear. Oh my, the yellow will come out on the field. All right, we'll be back in just a minute. Brian. You've tried the rest, now use the best. Trust Frank & Joy's Auto Repair Center, conveniently located in Yuba City. We feature state-of-the-art computerized diagnostic equipment for foreign and domestic cars and trucks. We are the smog check specialists. Come see us for shocks, struts, and brakes, and for all your air conditioning needs. Trust Frank & Joy's Automotive Repair. You've tried the rest, now use the best at 73A Wilbur in Yuba City. All right, we're back. Patronize our sponsors. Frank & Joy's Automotive Repair. Yuba City Scrap and Steel, and of course, Golden Bear Alarm. Green flag flies on this one. Cooper did come around and take that yellow flag. Boy, was that a good idea, because it keeps him on the same lap as the leaders. We mentioned Ron Matthews earlier in the event. Car number 67, he has consistently worked himself up now into a credible 4th place finish. Craig Eubanks gets our track photographer, the Vince man, running through the infield. Matter of fact, he's been a target the last couple of nights here at Twin Cities Speedway. Let's not forget Vince Babinski, our photographer here at Twin Cities Speedway. Side by side, up the back straightaway, Bartlett and Couch. Bartlett with a bit of an advantage through 3 and through 4, but Couch with a good run off the cush, side by side into turn number 1. Look at this. Oh, Bartlett a little sideways coming off of turn number 2. Couch, Bartlett. The Demon, here we go, up the front straightaway, so 1, 2, 3 are cleared of lap traffic. Now Couch with a car length lead that Bartlett gobbles up real easy. Sherman in number, and now up around the top. Look at this, thread the needle. Bartlett comes through lap traffic and takes a look underneath Couch. Couch and Bartlett working lap traffic like masters. Up the back straightaway, here we go. Oh, Bartlett gets into Couch just a little bit. Through 3 and through 4, Couch straightens it up. We got him sideways and stopped on the front straightaway. It's Sherman in the 88 car. No yellow yet. No, now still no yellow flag. All right. Through 3 and through 4. Now the 88 car remains silent in 4. The yellow is shown on the field. mean, once again, the Automotion Stock Car Series, man, what a series of automobile races here at Twin Cities Speedway this year. Now Bartlett takes a look under Couch up the back straightaway yet again. Car number 13X and car number 71, two veterans of the Twin Cities quarter mile. Up the front straightaway, here we go, Couch with the advantage. What did we tell you about Matthews? Snuck up there into third. Nice run for the round man. First time we've seen him in probably 2 or 3 months. Now it's side by side off of turn number 4. Can you believe this automobile race? Couch, Bartlett. Cooper now starts to thread his way back through. Oh, look at this. Now Bartlett takes the lead and going into turn number 1 through past Couch. Oh, big stack up here in turn number 1 and 2. The 17 car of Cooper hammers the gas and gets back into the fray. Bartlett, however, has the lead. Bartlett, Couch. So it goes Bartlett, Couch, Cooper, is that pot? Oh, now a wheel banging incident coming off of turn number 4. Here's Redmond in the 32 car. The white flag flies for JB. Couch runs in second. Matthews is third. That's right. Cooper runs in fourth. Bartlett through 3 and through 4. One more time. Jerry Bartlett takes the checkered flag. Pat Couch runs in second after a valiant effort. Good run by the veteran Matthews, and Cooper runs in fourth and takes the checkered flag and perhaps the point lead. We'll have to talk about that or figure that out just a little bit later. What a terrific series of automobile races we've seen tonight here at Twin Cities Speedway. Let's give Pat Couch a call. Man, did he do a nice job. And there's your feature event winner, Jerry Bartlett. As always, this is dedicated to the daring drivers. This is Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. Don't forget Raw Thrills and Spills, the best crash tape ever. Our thanks to John Ricketta of the Monday Night Motorsports Hour for those kind words. Checkered Flag Motorsports Television, we wish to offer our special thanks to Jeff Christensen's All-Star Raceway video back in Ohio following the All-Star Circuit of Champions, Don Kithcart's Western Raceway video, Larry Ulam's Speedway video, and the newest part of the Checkered Flag Motorsports Television Network, Mark Meek's Arizona Racing Television. We're sponsored by Golden Barrel Arm, Dwarf World, Yuba City Scrap and Steel, and of course, Frank and Joy's Auto Repair. Couldn't have done it without you. Many thanks to my sponsors. Patronize those businesses. My name is Bob Burback. All right, we'll see you next week from Mel and Marlene Hall's Twin Cities Speedway, and we will see you at the races. Necessary B-main and 30-lap feature.
crowd tonight. Glad to see that.